from grace. Something takes a part of me. You and I were meant to be. A cheat for me to lay. Something takes a part of me.
Everything litty, I love when it's hot. Turned to the city, I broke all the knots. Got some more millies, I keep me a knot. I created history, it made me a lot. He tried to diss me and it don't false. We call him Chaucer cause they gonna chop. Took her out of filers cause of hot. I run it like Nike, we got it on lock. Cardiac eye. I'm the boss man in a suit with no tie. I can't be, I gotta stay. Put me some in the can and it's dry. Riding in special like Bunny and Clyde. Don't worry, baby, I keep me some fire. Shenanigans and Birkin, she cannot decide. The ladies Mercedes, here goes the surprise. Don't sleep on Miss Lady, help ride. Back while I'm gripping her side. Big and mad back, this ain't regular size. We really fly, we like pelican guys. You ain't slick, I can tell her the skies. Upgrade at my wrist, put her gas in the sky. She think I might sign her and change her whole life. I told her to goggle and work on her highs. Everything litty, I love when it's hot. Turned to the city, I broke all the knots. Got some more millies, I keep me a knot. I created history, it made me a lot. He tried to diss me and it don't false. We call him Chaucer cause they gonna chop. Took her out of filers cause of hot. I run it like Nike, we got it on lock.
Money, money, I took the Billy Cool back and I hopped in the car. I put the in front of the Billy in front of the driver. And man, sit there in the road, wow. I'm still double, ties, huh? I'm in the coupe by myself. I had to kick her though when I was 5. Keep the old ones on the shelf. In the fan. I'm sick and tired of me. Act like they fine, they telling them lies. Acting like they the one created this and they get all this driven my guys. Yeah, Cartier eyes, Cartier coat, Cartier as the watch. Cartier love, Cartier, Cartier spec buffalo on the side. Pussy cut diamonds, they Cartier, yeah. Cartier bad for the Cartier. See, I ring look cool with 200 a dash. Cartier jeans, ain't no way I can say. Ain't no way I'm ever gonna go out. Man, I can't go out, no way I'm gonna go out. I just grip on her and I show out. I sit like a champ and I wait on her whole lot. I just whip up a new Chanel paddock. I whip with the wrist and I don't break the door out. Turn the whole top floor to off. 100 racks and 1 2 bought the flood out.
I was playing shows on outside of Los Angeles. Last stop in town before I hit the road. And it was hot. I said, man, point that fan at me, and I'll be good to go. Wasn't playing songs for long when came in candidly, but the prettiest young thing I ever saw. And she was hot, nothing short of masterpiece. I said, oh, I need to know, yeah, is that your man? Yeah, cause if it isn't, yeah, I'ma play my very best for you tonight. She said, I have a proposition. Every really want to take me home tonight. I said, what's that? And she said, if you can make me dance, I'll stay forever. If you can make me dance, I'll stay forever. So I sung how I wore when it came hard to breathe. Had to focus to make sure I hit the notes. And there's palm and I won't blame you if you can't believe. But she began to flow. That's your man, hey, cause if it isn't, I'ma play my very best for you tonight. Now she say I'm a magician, and if you really want to take me home tonight, it's quite alright. Yeah, she say,
We're the Miami Dolphins, Miami Dolphins, Miami Dolphins #1.
if you can make me dance, I'll stay forever.
Hail to the Commanders, hail victorious.
I'm just trying to figure you out. I want all of you if I'm all.
Just a little ways east from the nation's political arena, we're in a much different type of arena here. Northwest Stadium in Landover, Maryland. Coming up, a contest that looks real good on paper between the Miami Dolphins and the Washington Commanders. Savor them while you can, football fans. Just 2 weeks left in our regular season as we get underway in Week 17. And he gets to the 25, but not much further before going out. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Opening carry for Devon Achane. He's taken down, but not before he has this all the way to the opposing 40. How about a big hitter, 34 yards there and a new set of downs.
I can assure you of one thing, that carry just brought some extra work in the opening quarter. You couldn't script that run any better.
Big play gets him across midfield, sets him up 1st and 10 from the 40. Here's Wilson to the air. Hits him on the out route. And this play's nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that is the Dolphins' first down. quick throw. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
There's A-Chain up the middle. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Shotgun snap for Wilson. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Space, left sideline, and he's off to the races. And all the way back it goes. It's a Washington pick 6.
Well, that is quite the tone setter and very different between the two sides. Offense, that's a disaster. But defensively, you just lit the flame of emotion, and now you want to build on it. Wow.
This is Trujillo to try the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Commanders will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Dolphins nothing.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
At their own 18-yard line.
All right, Miami has its offense set, partner. Here comes 1st and 10. After the pick, here's Wilson. That's caught. Devon Achane. And he's going to be pushed out up near that 40-yard line. So 20 yards on that play. And it's going to be 1st down Miami. It's like you always say, right back to work for him. Getting the drive moving like that turnover never happened.
And they weren't going to shy away from letting him do his thing, throwing the football. Mistakes happen in this league and in this game. And you never want to punish a quarterback for making a mistake. You want to see him continue to produce.
On 1st down, it's Wilson. Got a lot behind this one. Downfield it goes. It's another 1st half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Commanders are going to take over after his 9th interception of the season.
Commanders take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Commanders to the line now, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10. Out the gun. They'll give it to him inside. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Alert! Alert! 70 lock! Check smash! Check smash! Street! Street! 1918! Ready!
Back-to-back carries here. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Call it 1 yard there. So consecutive 1-yard runs brings up 3rd and 8.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
Daniels throwing on 3rd. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to have this out near the 40, just a little bit short of it. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Get it? 70, 18, Pioneer. Go.
Daniels on first down. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. And it's a gain of 12 on that one. And that's good for a Washington first down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine, because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. That was the epitome of courage, to make that in cut and make the catch.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. First and 10.
60 by 6, 60 by 6. Bring it. Steady.
One set up for Daniels. He sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2. Offense up to the line fast.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
19 tight, 19 tight.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. Short pass brought in. And they make the play at the 39 just before he can pick up that first down.
Okay, one thing I learned from the late, great Mike Leach is, yeah, the system was called air raid, but it wasn't just attacking downfield. His philosophy, and it played out right there, is you have to attack every inch of the field, both vertically and horizontally, without routes or in routes, just like that.
Here we go, third and less than a yard.
Panther 60, Panther 60.
Design run, Daniels will keep it. And this defense is going to win this round. They hold strong there in the middle, get him down right at the line. Fourth down coming up. The Commanders take a timeout. It's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Don't want to punt from here, but too far for a field goal as well. They're going for it here.
Ready. Lightning 18. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ready.
Fourth down, here's Daniels. Taking a shot deep here. To the outside, it's intercepted. And the Dolphins take over on his 5th interception of the season.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life, really on both sides of the ball. Right, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six, yeah, it stinks for the offense. That was a practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-out completion that nets them a first down.
It's Achane on the inside give. On the move, past the 40. It's a race down the right side. And they're going to have first and goal as he gets this down to the 4.
Coming off that carry, I'd go right back to him. Not a hotter hand on the field right now. Get that man to rock.
First down. First and goal at the 4-yard line.
We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. 7-0 is our score. We're back to Northwest Stadium right after this. We're back for the second quarter. Dolphins in a real good spot to score. Complete on the option. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line.
I wish everybody had the opportunity to feel how fast that decision is made. With that RPO, it is a split second. And when you make the incorrect read, well, the play's busted up before it ever has a chance to start.
Chan running right. And he pushes them a little closer to the 3. Just a couple on that play. It's going to be 3rd and goal.
Well, you get a little bit closer, but you can feel the pressure starting to mount. Unless you're committed to playing 4 downs here, this becomes a critical 3rd down call.
Just 3 yards between them and a touchdown. It's 3rd and goal.
Here we go.
Back now, pressure coming. And he's going to score a touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins parlay the interception into points. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
Now, things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route, just like the receiver would, and it's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
Tying this game up, they're all set to center away. Fielded at the 7. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
First and 10. At their own 24-yard
All right, the Washington offense is set. Here comes 1st and 10. Trying the right side. And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line. A pickup of 17. And that's going to give the Commanders a 1st down.
Well, more often than not, it's a passing game that's asked to go from 1st down to 1st down in just one play. But when you get that big play potential on the ground, geez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
19 Tiger. 70 Timberwolves. Go.
1st down, and they go right back to it. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. It's Kenneth Grant moving in to make that stop.
You know, Kate, it's plays like that. It's just kind of the meat and potatoes. Not going to make any highlight reel, but just the positive, efficient plays on the ground. You need to keep plays and drives alive.
Another carry for it. He is taken down as he drives this to the enemy 40. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10.
18 Cardinal. Bronco 80. Go check. Ready.
Here's a design run. Quite the turnaround these last 2 plays, huh? Nice gain on 1, and now they get him behind the line. The line between safeties and linebackers gets real blurred on plays like that, Brock. He handled that one just like a Mike would have.
Yeah, if the injuries were to ever crop up, Kate, I bet he could handle the linebacker spot for them as well. Just tremendous diagnosis in that run support.
60 Bison.
Out of the gun, Daniels. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this 1st half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
On the set.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down.
Come on. Set. Viking 18. Panther Street. Ready.
3rd and long for him here. And they get to it way behind the line on this one and take him down. And they come up big on 3rd down there with the set. The Commanders ready for the punt. Tyreek Hill deep for the Dolphins. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. And this is headed to the sideline, and it'll bounce out of the 7. Wow, great kick. Dolphins just about set up here. 1st and 10. Wilson. He's trying to push the field. Big gain downfield. And this is across midfield and into enemy territory.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive jump. You've got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Wilson on 1st and 10. Throwing the out route complete. And they bring him down around the 34.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook is wide open.
2nd down carry for H.A. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that 1st down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
1st and 10 now from the 30. Staying on the ground here with H.A. He finds him 6 yards on that 1st down run.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4.
Let's go.
H.A. again. He's out of bounds inside the red zone, just short of the 15. Give him 8 yards on the play. And that is a Dolphins 1st down.
Some offenses, well, they prefer to go run in that RPO situation. It's a safer call, a little more conservative. But in this case, it gets him just as many yards as a short completion would have.
Quite a defensive battle, Brock, that we have got so far as we've reached our 2-minute warning. More coming up from Northwest Stadium. Stick around. Going to the ground again on 1st. And he will take it in. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins get some late points and the lead. Devon Achane with the touchdown. Made the right read on the RPO inside the red zone, Brock, and things worked out.
And you know what is so key about these RPOs? It's that mesh point. It's the details right there. Not immediately giving any indication of what they were going to do, and it created, Kate, the slightest of hesitations for the defense. And that slightest opportunity is all he needed to hit the end zone.
That one splits the uprights. And the Dolphins break that tie and now lead by 7. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Returning it from the 4. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Down. Crackle 80. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Ready, right?
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
Lead it to his running back. And he'll get it up to the 27.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time he was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
And that short gain is enough for a new set it down. The Commanders in the hurry-up. They're hustling for the line.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
19, 18.
with him, but this one heads the wrong way. He winds up losing yards. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. He is quickly making a habit out of wrecking plays, Brock, and it doesn't seem to matter what type of play that is.
It's what the best of them do. We talk about just the versatility of offensive players being dual threats. This guy's a dual threat against the pass, and that time stuffing the run.
From the gun, it's Daniels. He's got a man left. And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for a Washington first down.
10 at the 41-yard line.
Here we go. Start. 17 Timberwolf. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger.
Firing quickly out of line. Daniels. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. The Commanders in the hurry-up. They're hustling for the line. First and 10 now. Here's Daniels. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Geez, with each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative this quarterback stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
Running right side. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. The Commanders in the hurry-up. They're hustling for the line. Throw here, third down. He has the first over the middle. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. Washington calls it second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Ready? Cougar 19. Ready?
Rolling on first down, Daniels. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Dolphins get the football back with minimal time to go in our half.
Well, that's now his second time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the second on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
He's back to throw. Lasers this one deep down the middle. They get it right back. That's intercepted. Picked off by Quinyon Mitchell. And the Commanders watch as the return goes out of bounds, bringing us to the end of our first half. Aubrey now to kick this one away. This return starts at the 5. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
Commanders to the line now, Brock. Here comes first and 10.
Down. 70 Timberwolf. Cowboy 80.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Completed over the middle. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. It's a gain of 12 on that one. And that's going to give the Commanders a first down.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get him enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
18 Cardinal. Red Lion.
This one left for Daniels. And he works his way for a gain of 4.
And that's a pretty modest pickup for a QB keeper. On a traditional handoff, you'll take that yardage, but those QB keepers, so many times, they're really designed, Kate, for chunk plays in my double digits, and they nearly got it there.
One drawn up here for Daniels. Along the perimeter he goes, crossing the 45. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out.
And a Washington
It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
10 at the 42-yard line.
Connect. Panther 60, Panther 60. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Ready?
Here's a quick pass to the right side, cut. And they make the stop, I'm going to say at about the 37-yard line.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win, too. Sometimes you can get to win-win.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Here we go. Set. Hop, 7, go.
This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. Fighting for all he can, partner, but this play is not going to get past the line. It's going to be 3rd down.
A gain of a yard brings up 3rd and 5.
Ready, break. Ready. 60 Eagle. 60. Hey, check that. Check. Ready.
This one's 7 for Daniels. And they take him down right along the 30. A 7-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
And just in case this offense didn't have enough to contend with, now you got to worry about a quarterback that could do what he just did. Tote the ball himself for a big run.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Let's go now.
Working now from the gun. It is cut left side. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
On the go.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go. Bronco 80. Warrior 70.
From the red zone now. Escapes the pocket. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, well, he just couldn't quite hang on.
60 Bison.
A design run. Daniels will keep it. And that's good for a few. It brings up 3rd down.
You know, gains that seem a little tougher to get against the front, gosh, this QB just makes routine. Such effortless running to pick up a handful on that designed run.
They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6.
Go! Panther 60. Panther Viking. Ready.
Air it out on 3rd. Oh, no, they get him yet again. And the Dolphins get it back on his 6th interception of the season. All right, Miami has its offense set, partner. Here comes 1st and 10. Here's Wilson to the air. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there's going to be more interceptions.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. Wilson now from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. He's right up next to that 1st down. Doesn't quite get there. Gain of 9. That brings up 3rd and short.
Brings up 3rd
Got it. Ready?
Wilson now. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Remember numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to third and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable and an incomplete.
Now, not a traditional spot we see teams going for it, but they only need a few inches. Looking to throw. Short pass brought in. And his short game gets them a new set of downs.
As a quarterback, you just know in that situation, when you go for it on fourth down, it may mean sometimes throwing into double coverage. But if you're going to go for it, at least give your guy a shot to make a play. And against really long odds, he came up with a big-time catch.
Chan, a first down carry. Has some daylight through the 40. Free up the middle. It's a breakaway. There it is. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins push their lead further to start the half. Devon Chan with the touchdown.
Okay, we are watching a showman put on an absolute show. What a day for this running back. I think he'd be the first to tell you. It's about the guys up front, receivers blocking outside, and the electricity of his legs.
Aubrey good on the point after. And the Dolphins double their lead to 14. Aubrey now to kick this one away. He fields it from the 8. Making some progress here. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Short pass caught by his tight end. And this one does not go far.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Second down now, 7 to go.
Here we go, shot. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Go.
Completed out to the left on that quick throw. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further.
A gain of a yard brings up 3rd and 7.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7.
Let's go now. 77 Wolf.
3rd and long, they're going to throw. Looking right, and he finds it. And the pass is stopped before it can get to the first. Great tackle there to bring up 4th down.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL, everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that 3rd down?
19, 18, Mustang 19. 18, Rattler, 18, Rattler. 19, Lion.
Now Daniels on 4th down. He finds him beyond the marker. A solid gain there. Gets him across the 45 before he goes out. That is a clutch 7-yard pickup, partner. Pays off the call to go for it there on 4th down.
I know I could sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Daniels is going to throw again. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
To throw again on 2nd down. Daniels on the move, headed right. And as that one winds up incomplete, it brings us to the end of the 3rd quarter. We'll see what they come up with for 3rd down in just a bit. We've reached the end of 3. It's Commanders football, and they need to get to work here. They're trailing late.
Okay, ready?
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Hey, 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobs.
Third and long for him here. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he works this to the 38 before going down.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the fourth down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
Hot 70, hot 70.
They throw it up quick to the left. Did he get there? Did he get there? I don't think so. Yeah, the refs agree. He's marked short, and this is going to be a turnover on downs.
Well, I think every analytics book out there, Kate, said you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the fourth. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
First down throw from Wilson. Finds his back. Echan breaks the tackle. He's got space ahead. Escapes a defender. Has a hole left. Room to run. And he's all the way home. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins making a 3-score game in the fourth. Devon Echan with the touchdown.
I think he'll take his highlights however he can get them on a handoff, pin off a pass. It really doesn't matter. The important thing is he gets the ball, he gets the touch, and then he can do his damage big time.
For the point after, here's Aubrey. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Dolphins stretch their lead to 21.
Commanders 7.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Brings in the kick at the 9. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line.
Their own 25-yard line.
On the jump.
All right, the Washington offense is set. Here comes 1st and 10. They'll run here from the gun. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry. Working quickly here.
On the tackle. A 3-yard pickup.
70 line.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Sign quarterback run here. Second down run, good for 4. And that brings up 3rd down.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
Like 2.
From the gun, they're going to hand it off. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
You know, I'm not sure what else could have been done there, Kate. Just the right call defensively to come up with a 3rd and short stop.
Down big, they're going to exhaust all options, it appears. The offense lining up to go for this.
Cowboy 80.
This one left for Daniels. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
When they draw up these plays for the quarterback, these are the type of results they're expecting, Kate. Something that can tear a hole in the defense, move the chains, and just as importantly, and maybe most importantly, put a seed of doubt and thought into that defensive mind that the QB can run at any time.
On 1st down, here's Daniels. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's a 10-yard loss. Brings up 2nd and
18
20
Cardinal, 18
at the
Cardinal.
31-yard line.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. He's out here in midfield and still going. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first.
Pursue, pursue, pursue. It's why they do these drills all the time, Kate. You do it through the offseason, you do it through training camp, you do them in the regular season. Because when a defense plays with tremendous pursuit, you force 4th downs just as they did.
Now, can't blame him looking at that scoreboard, right? Might as well go for this on 4th down. Desperation time here. That's cut beyond the marker. And he's out of bounds at the opposing 15-yard line. What a time to rip off that type of gain, huh? Gets him a first on 4th down.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball in your hands, number 1. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield. Turn good play into a great play. Kate, I gotta believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
2nd down and 10. Daniels. Throws caught. For a second, we both thought he'd get the first, but he winds up being just shy of a gain of 8. 3rd down.
That can be a hopeless feeling when you fire a curl route right into zone coverage perfectly like that. Unless that curl happens to be right next to where one of your guys is sitting, that pass can hum in there and there's nothing this defense can do.
Escapes out to the left. And he scores. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders get it back to within 2 possessions. Jaden Daniels with the touchdown. Dio tacks on the extra point. And the Commanders get it back to a 14-point game.
Commanders 14.
Here's Trujillo to kick it away. Fields this one at the 3. He'll head out of bounds on the return.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Dolphins just about set up here. 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Wilson. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And now they face 2nd down.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
Shotgun snap for Wilson. Completed over the middle. Galloping inside the 40. Inside the red zone. And this gets the whole way down to the 11-yard line.
Speed kills, baby. You better make that tackle right away on these receivers or you're going to get some serious yak. Those yards after catch just like that. Taking a short gain and turning it into an explosive play.
So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10. Toss play left. A.J. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain. Now just 4 seconds after our 2-minute warning, we've got another pause. Timeout taken by the defense.
The 11-yard line.
They run. It's A-Chan. Gain of about 8 here. Nice pickup, but he stopped a second before he can move those chains. Now whistles and a timeout taken quickly by the defense. 1:50 left to go. 3rd down, 1 yard to go.
Let's go.
That one's out and cut on the right side. And this does not get it. Looking short field, but the defender is there to force this 4th down. The lead looks safe, but the Penals staying down. They're going for this.
Set. 60 Bison, 60 Bison, go.
On fourth down, Wilson. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
Certainly looking for that nail in the coffin, the knockout punch, a touchdown, and 3-possession lead that could put this one out of reach. It's a luxury they could afford to take in that spot. Built themselves up a little buffer here, Kate. It's never over till it's over.
From his end zone, Daniels. Flushed out of the pocket. Now he takes it. He's going to have this one up to about the 17-yard line. The Commanders in the hurry-up. They're hustling for the line.
And a Washington first down.
First and 10 now. Here's Daniels. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Even the best of them can be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Tracking 60. 60 go.
On second and 10 now, Daniels. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Now to throw. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. And they really went for it on third down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing fourth down.
I'll say, Kate, that defense looked even better, sharper on third down than they did on second. They played that one so tight there was no window to throw.
Three straight passes have hit the ground, but here we go. They're going for it on fourth.
Get up. 70 Lions. 18 Pioneer. Hurt.
Here he is to throw. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. The Commanders in the hurry-up. They're hustling for the line.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Right side, quick pass, complete. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for a Washington first down.
19 touch, Cougar 19. Warrior 70.
To the air again, Daniels. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. And forget the turnover, Brock. They take it back for a late touchdown. You get a pick six. You get a pick six. These defenses, Brock, wow, they have competed. Seeing who ends up with the best highlight of the game, huh?
A highlight? You're going to call a pick six and multiple? Kate?
No, even if it's your defense doing it, come on, B-Rock.
No highlight for a quarterback.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. He's got the squibber. He's stopped on the run back at the 27.
Washington takes over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Commanders to the line now, Brock. Here comes first and 10.
Ready.
Daniels coming back after that pick. Rolling left, buying some time. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Looking fast as that clock ticks down.
65 brings up second and 5.
From the gun, it's Daniels. Forced out to his right. Nice seam in the defense as he crosses the 45. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. First and 10 now from the 46.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Out of the gun, Daniels. Trying to push deep downfield. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left.
This is an excellent job, Kate, right here by the defense to deny that big play and make them earn it offensively. If they want to reach the end zone, they're going to have to scrap and fight right through them.
Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
19, Tiger, go!
Long drawn up here for Daniels. And he gets this beyond the midfield stripe and onto the Dolphins side of the field. So it's a win for the visiting Dolphins. And they carried some of that winning football from last game into this contest. Now a modest little win streak blossoming for them, Brock. They've got 2 in a row as they get out of here with a victory. That does it for another broadcast of the NFL on EA Sports.